Down here, you see there's a little hole, like with your mother, the hole of your mother. What the fuck do you want from me this time? I told you I don't want crystal meth. Oh, babushka, what are you doing here, man? Come in, come in. Let me show you my crib. Welcome to the Radel crib, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm gonna show you my incredible house tour, aka room tour, because I don't have a house, but a room is also nice. I've spent the better part of a year making this beautiful room here that you see. You don't want to see what the room looked like back in the day. Just imagine a very Slavic looking gaming room, please. I'm gonna show you everything that I bought and I'm gonna tell you how much it all costed, because ladies and gentlemen, the prices are a bit, oh my goodness. Especially the sofa. You don't wanna know how much money I spent on this thing, but more about this later. Did you know that the Czech Republic Netflix has over 2,200 more TV shows and movies than the US Netflix? What? How does that work? And chances are, if you live anywhere outside of the US, you're gonna get even less content to watch. That's why you should get NordVPN, the sponsor of today's video, ladies and gentlemen. NordVPN is the #1 VPN when it comes to security and freedom of watching content from all over the world. NordVPN keeps your online identity private by creating an encrypted tunnel where your data flows through and therefore hiding your IP address and your online identity from your government, from businesses, and evil hackers. All it takes is one click on the map and boom, you're connected to the Czech Republic servers. This means that your IP address is now hidden and Netflix thinks that you're from the Czech Republic, so they're gonna show you Czech Republic content. And not only that, NordVPN is the fastest VPN out there. This means you can run NordVPN in the background while playing online video games, while watching online movies, and barely having any impact on your original internet speed. And on top of that, NordVPN comes with an advanced anti-malware feature that blocks intrusive ads and automatically scans websites and blocks the ones that are malicious. So no more, oh, you're the 1 millionth viewer of our website, click here for a free iPad. I swear to God, I'm not a cyber criminal. So what are you waiting for? Click on my link, nordvpn.com/radel, and get NordVPN to finally browse the internet securely and freely. NordVPN is available on Windows, Android, iOS, Mac, on Linux, and even on Android TVs. You could even install it on your mother if you tried real hard. Click on the link, nordvpn.com/radel. Get NordVPN right now. Do it for your own good. Thank you, NordVPN, for this beautiful sponsorship. I kiss you on your forehead. Let's get back to the room tour. Let's just start small with one of my favorite pieces right here. It's a original UFC 270 poster signed by every fighter that was fighting in this UFC event. As you can see, we have here Cyril Gane and Francis Ngannou. Very easy names to pronounce. I was rooting for this guy. He lost. Very nice memories that I have with this poster. How much do you think this piece of paper costed me? 70 bucks? Almost. 600. Let's move on to the next one. Actually, they gave me 2 of them. The first time where I ordered this poster, like I ordered it with the frame here that you see, but they delivered the poster without a frame. Like they gave me in those poster rolls, just rolled up in a tube. I'm like, I paid 70 bucks extra for the frame. Where is it? And they actually sent me the framed poster for free. Now I have 2 posters. I don't know. The other one is still upstairs, still in the tube. I don't know what to do with it. And now, let's get to the main part of the room, which probably is the one that you've been waiting for when you saw the thumbnail and everything. It's the TV section. As you can see, we have here insane looking lighting. The TV is from Philips, I think. Philips The One, 2021 edition or something like that. I don't know. 4K HDR, 60 FPS, GeForce GTX 2070 and everything like that. It's actually kind of a shitty TV, to be honest, because it crashes a lot. The TV, ladies and gentlemen, crashes. Have you ever seen a crashing TV? Like sometimes it just goes black and I have to fucking unplug it from the power thing. It happened like 20 times with this TV. I had so many problems with it. It's unbelievable, man. It was 1,000 bucks though, so I guess for 4K HDR it's okay, but I don't know. The lighting is for me my favorite part of the entire room. I spend so much time drawing in Microsoft Paint how I'm gonna put the lights on, how I'm gonna install the lights, because it's a bit of a complicated matter. We have here Philips Hue Gradient LED light strip. I don't know, man, what the fuck, what is his name, Philips? Like, Philips calls their TV the one, and then they have like a fucking 200 names for the lights, bro. Are they Mexican? Why so many names, brother? Anyways, that's around maybe 10 meters of LED strips all connected together basically, so that they make this gradient layout. You know, it's not just a solid color. Down here it starts blue and it goes up to orange, pink, whatever this shit is, I don't know, man. Down here under the TV table are also Philips Hue LED strips, but these are actually in one solid color, so they don't actually have a gradient. They just have like normal, you know, one color, like on TikTok, you know, all of these TikTok girls that have the LED strips. Yeah, it's basically that. One of these gradient strips is 150 bucks. I'm not gonna put a light that's $200 almost under the table that you don't even see properly, you know what I mean? So I just kept it simple with the solid one. Just the lighting, just the backlighting and everything was probably $1,000 easily. I'm gonna turn off the lighting for a second so that you can see the things here. Does it look good, Babushka? Is the lighting good? Yes?
Yes, very good.
Okay, very nice, man. Anyways, you can see the lighting looks a bit better now because it's dark. And on my Hue app, I can choose every lighting color that I want, basically. But that's not all, ladies and gentlemen, because the special thing about these lights is that they're synced to the TV. Let me show you what this means. So if I go to my Hue Sync app and I click on Sync Now, look at that. Do you see that? Do you see how it's changing when I scroll through the YouTube app? If I go to here, for example, ladies and gentlemen, hold your horses and your donkeys, or your mother if you don't have any farm animals. Look at this one. Do you see that shit, brother? The lights are synced to the TV. So whatever the TV shows, the lights light up in the same color. So for example, here we have here a picture of a dude swimming. As you can see, down here it's blue kinda, and up here it's, you know, orange. And as you can see, down here the LEDs under the table are blue because the underside of the TV is blue too. And up here at the roof part, it's orange because up here it's also kind of yellow orangish. You know what I mean? So depending where the colors are on the TV, the parts of the room are lit up according to that part of the TV. It's a bit complicated, but I think most of you know what I mean. Like here, for example, you see? Black here, the lights are turned off. Yellow here, the lights are turned on here. You know what I mean? Brother, do you know how long it took to make this fucking shit? Jesus Christ, man. If only it worked properly half of the time. I'm just saying, bro, Philips, your shit sometimes doesn't work. Let's just say how it is, brother. Let me turn on the light, bro, so that you can see my beautiful face. Babushka, what are you doing, man? What is? What is? Here on the TV station board, whatever it's called, you see the beautiful PlayStation 5. You see the Cube, Alexa Cube. Shut the fuck up! Fire TV Cube 4K HDR, your mother. It's a very complicated name, but I have this one too. I just use it to watch UFC events, to be honest, because the PlayStation app doesn't have the UFC app, and the TV also doesn't have the UFC app, so I just use it for UFC stuff, to be honest. Here we have a Switch. I don't actually play the Switch, but I bought this for my nieces, the daughter of my cousin, you know, because they're from Serbia and shit, and they don't have anything. So I thought to myself, let's just buy them a $300 console. They will have a much better life with that. And also, of course, the game of all games, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have an original GTA Vice City unopened with the plastic on and everything. As you can see, it's actually graded by Video Game Authority. It has a grading of 85 NM+, which stands for, I have no fucking idea. I bought this from some dude on eBay. What do you think? How much was this old ass, goofy ass game? Exactly 2,500 euros. I'm not kidding. It was actually that expensive. But you have to imagine, this dude bought GTA Vice City in 2002, had it unopened somewhere in his drawer. I looked at the game case and it literally has 0 scratches on it, like nothing. One day I will probably sell it to some random dude, scamming the shit out of him. I'm gonna be like, hey, $10,000 10,000, it's yours. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I actually like it a lot. And now let's get to the washing machine in the room. This thing right here. What do you think what this is? Exactly. It's a subwoofer. A very big subwoofer. Teufel, which is I think an Austrian brand. They do like, you know, extremely good, boxes, sound boxes and sound systems and everything. I have here the subwoofer that's connected to the boxes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes in the room. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. Not gonna lie, Austrian technology. It's very stable, very durable. You can sit on this shit and it won't budge, you know what I mean? The subwoofer is on the underside. It's kind of powerful, but it's not too much, you know what I mean? It's not like distorted. It's a very solid machine. I like it a lot. Here is the remote. It's fucking trash. Ain't gonna lie. What kind of magic trick is that, bro? It falls apart literally every second. I hate it so much. And you just turn it around and then, you know, the volume increases. Bullshit. Give me buttons, please. What the fuck is this? So the entire sound system was like 900 euros, I think, which is actually a pretty good price, to be honest, for the amount of high quality equipment that you get. It's very nice. It even has Bluetooth. You can connect your phone to it. No latency, no input lag. So yeah, it's very nice. Teufel, Austrian brand. Philips could never, I swear to God. Here we have my beautiful table that I got for 100 bucks from a Austrian furniture brand, XXX Lutz. It was like 100 bucks or something, nothing too expensive, but it looks kind of nice. Down here, you see there's a little hole, like with your mother, you know, the hole of your mother. You see a little lava lamp or whatever this is called. It's like a little rock that glows. I don't... Zoom in, Babushka. Zoom into the rock, Babushka. Babushka, do you see the rock? Do you see it glowing, Babushka? Look how beautiful it is. Zoom in, Babushka, zoom in. I like it a lot, bro. It really looks nice when the lights are turned off and stuff. You know, it's a little thing. It's just 10 bucks, but it makes the room look much better. You know what I mean? Oh my God, look at this, man. You can see my handprint. Down here we have the rug that I bought from some random German rug online shop. It's circular so that it fits better with the sofa that I'm gonna show later. How much was it? 500 euros. Jesus Christ, guys. It's 3 meters in diameter, so it's actually kind of big, ain't gonna lie. We have here some movies that I bought to watch on the PlayStation 5. We have here Christiane F., Die Kinder vom Bahnhofszoo, which is basically the euphoria of your mother. To be honest, it's about the girl. As you can see, she's preparing to inject heroin inside her arm. Very dark movie, ain't gonna lie. She's like 12 years old and takes all of these very heavy drugs with David Bowie, who was producing all of the soundtrack in the movie, which is actually kind of insane. Very heavy indeed. Watch it if you wanna be depressed for the rest of your life. Then we have here the BTS of movies. And I'm saying BTS because it's a South Korean movie, but it's actually very good. Old Boy. Probably the best movie of all time. It's about a dude that has a hammer. I'm not gonna spoil anything anymore. It's a very good movie. You should watch it. Like, brother, the ending, oof, reminds me of Serbia. It's also an oof moment. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the main event of the evening. I didn't want to jump on it because I don't want to make it explode. The goddamn couch, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Bretz Cloud 7 couch. If you don't know Bretz, they're basically a German luxury sofa manufacturer. They make very weird looking sofas and furniture and stuff like that. You know, it looks very alien. And their sofas are very expensive. Do you know how much this sofa has costed me, ladies and gentlemen? 10,000 euros. I swear to God, this piece of spaceship has costed me 10,000 euros. It is a lot of money. A lot of money. I don't think that most people could afford a sofa like this. Even a part of it is like 3,000 if you think about it. It has a very interesting shimmer on it. It's shimmering. It's reflecting the light very interestingly. I've never seen anything like that ever before in my entire life. And the funny thing is, although I have this insane looking lighting setup and everything, you know, with the roof, with the LED lights, you know, the gradient, it being synced to the TV and, you know, fucking flashing in your eyes like a plutonium explosion. Although I have all of this here, whenever someone comes into my room and I show them off what I did, they never really pay attention to the lighting. They always look at the sofa first. You know what I mean? It just pierces into your eyeball. You know, it just stands out so much. Brother, this sofa is very well made, and yeah, It's pretty nice, but I don't recommend buying it, to be honest. 10,000 euros for a sofa like this? No, thank you. It's a good sofa. It's comfortable, but it's not that comfortable that it should cost 10,000 euros, to be honest. I think I've sat on chairs and on, you know, single sofas more comfortably than on this sofa. It's a good sofa if you have like 10 people coming to your place, you know, if you have a bitch and you're sitting with them, you know, it's good. But, you know, I wouldn't really play video games on it and stuff like that. It's not worth 10,000 euros, I think. Come on, man. What the hell is that? I waited so long getting this sofa. You know, the first time where I wanted to buy it, I called the website where they sell the sofa. I was like, I know your sofa is 10,000 euros, but let's just imagine, what if I buy the sofa and it doesn't fit into my room because it's gigantic, bro. Like from this point until this point here, it's I think 3 meters. It's 3 meters wide, brother. That's almost as wide as some other things in this room when I see your mother. So I called the website and I'm like, hey guys, if I buy this sofa and it doesn't really fit into my room, could I return it immediately? You know what the dude said on the phone? No. I'm like, what? Money back guarantee? No. I'm like, what if the delivery guys come into my room and they can't put this fucking sofa into the room? Can I not return it when it isn't even assembled? I've never heard of this thing. I'm like, motherfucker, what is it? What the hell is this, bro? Bro, he had a very good reason why they're not giving money back guarantees. You know what he said? What if you return the sofa and now it's a used sofa? How can we sell a used sofa? People don't want to buy a used sofa. I'm like, brother, this is not a therapy session. What the hell is this, bro? I don't know about that one. But then I looked at the website where I got the table from, and they actually had the sofa in stock, and I ordered it from them, paid 9,400 euros. I think it was a bit in a discount. It took a while to be delivered, 6 months. They said it's gonna be here in 4 months. You know, I asked them, brother, you better give me the sofa for free. They're like, how about an 800 euro discount? I'm like, brother, I'm gonna take it. Fuck it. Fuck it, take it. And they have a 30 days money back guarantee. So, hey, Austrian companies, again, that's about it. I wouldn't recommend buying this sofa, to be honest. It's just not as comfortable as you might expect. There are other ways to get hoes. For example, not being bald and short and fat and being Serbian. Here we have a picture of your mother, your sister, your grandmother back in the 70s. And of course, your uncle that transitioned into female gender. Those are pictures made by a very famous artist whose name I forgot. Luis Royo was his name, of course. This dude painted one of my favorite game covers of all time. Heavy Metal Fact 2, one of my favorite games of all time. I played this shit so many times when I was 5 years old. As you can see, that's also why I have porn addiction. I mean, if you... Brother, what is your mother doing? Jesus Christ. Babushka, chill out, man. Funny thing is, I actually bought this game box just a couple months ago on eBay from a dude that actually had the game box still, you know, in the plastic and everything, unused. Unfortunately, it hasn't been graded like the GTA Vice City video game. It has holes and shit like that. But brother, I don't care. This game was my childhood and I like it a lot. The dude that painted these paintings here also painted the game cover of Heavy Metal Fact 2. I thought to myself, brother, why don't I just buy some of his paintings? And then I went to his homepage and I clicked on his pictures. 20,000 euros. Brother, what the fuck is this, brother? Like, I get it, it's nice pictures, but 20,000 for one. I saw one, it was 100k. Brother, that's 10 couches. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. But the thing is, he actually also sells copies of the pictures, reprints or whatever it's called. So it's not actually painted, but it's a high quality print. So I bought those. They were also kind of expensive. For all of these pictures, it was like 300 euros. They look very nice and I like them a lot. They make the room seem more sophisticated because there is nothing more sophisticated as naked women on your wall. Isn't that right, Babushka? When was the last time you were naked, Babushka? Except right now. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this was my room tour. I hope you liked it. In total, I spent this much for the room. I don't know, it's probably a lot. How much do you think it is? 20,000? I don't know, somewhere in this price point. I like it a lot. It's turned out to be almost as I wanted it. You know, there's always stuff to improve. There's always stuff that I don't really like. I actually had to buy a Hue Philips Sync Box HDMI or whatever the shit is called. I think it's somewhere here. I don't know, man. Oh my, what the hell is going on here? Chernobyl. Don't show it. Babushka, please don't show it, man. It doesn't look good, man. It looks like your husband. It's like a little box where you can put in HDMI cables. I put my PlayStation HDMI cable into the Philips Hue HDMI 4K HDR sync box because otherwise my lights wouldn't connect to the TV, which is very good design, Philips. I kiss you on your forehead. I had to pay $300 for this fucking box just to use the lights. Very nice, Philips. So yeah, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked my little presentation of the Masturbatorium. In the next video, I'm gonna show off my gaming room where I record my videos and everything. My PC, my setup, the cameras, the keyboard, the mouse, internet. I'm gonna show everything off. That's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.